Hi everyone, it's Ivan, and today I am playing Devoid. This is a horror game, which is also a visual novel and inspired by liminal spaces. Let's start the game. Start. The lights flicker on automatically as I approach my door. I surprisingly had a good sleep last night. That doesn't usually happen when I travel, especially after being on a plane for hours. I look behind me at all of the boxes stacked around the room. I don't feel like unpacking right now. I already have the essentials out. Maybe I can explore this building. Yeah, it's a good idea. It would be good to meet my neighbors. Yeah, sure. Can we go? Maybe we can stay home for now. Yeah, we can go back. No? Alright, let's go. A little shadow pops up in front of me. She's too small to block the hallway. How do you know it's she?
Good morning. I haven't seen you around here before. You must be our new neighbor. Not many humans live here. You're the first in a long time.
Am I the only one here?
There are a few others. I meant that we haven't gotten any new human resident in a couple of years. Most of them have been living here since they were born. Why did you choose this place? It's not exactly human, friendly, but you must have known that already.
For the peace and simplicity. I guess.
Interesting choice, choosing this place. But you're right that it's peaceful here. There's nothing much going on within these walls, and us shadows are so quiet compared to you humans.
What are you doing out here? How long have you been living here? Let's ask this second question.
A few decades at least. I don't remember the exact number. This place hasn't changed much since I first got here. The only difference is that less humans live here now than before. It's not a big deal to me. This place isn't very attractive if you're not a shadow. My friend Devoid is more sad about it than me, but I'm pretty sure it just misses its old friends. It was a little nervous that we were getting a new human neighbor. It lives at the end of this hallway. I don't think it has ever left this place. As for me, I like traveling around. Got to make use of all my energy before I became old in several millennia.
What are you doing out here? Can't we just go leave this kind of person?
I was going on my daily walk in these halls. It's my morning ritual before sleeping, which reminds me, make sure not to run in these halls or they will loop endlessly. It's a great way to run forever. But don't worry about it, just stop running, and the hallways will turn back to normal. You could say it's like a treadmill. If you stop running, you'll fall right off it.
Oh, that's smart. It lets out a big yawn.
Oops, sorry, guess I'm getting sleepy. I'll see you later, don't get lost now.
It giggles at its own joke before disappearing into the floor. At least I think it's joking. Walking down a hallway should not be that hard. I still think we should go back to our home. By the way, do shadows sleep? That's interesting question. Like, she said that she was going in the hallway before going to sleep. So do shadows sleep? I don't know, but let's go to the hallway. I guess I don't have to go out for a run when I can just do it here with no one watching. A big shadow pops up in front of me, looking deep in the fog. He's blocking the hallway. Okay, dude. Oh. Push past. No, just say hello. Hello. The big shadow startles and looks down at me. I'm sorry, I didn't see you. You look sad, are you okay? I'm okay. I'm only a little worried about our new neighbor. That must be you. I haven't seen a new human face in over a century. We don't get new residents often, so we don't have any guidelines. No, it's supposed to say guidelines. Guidelines, poster or anything. Trial and error usually works, but it's stressful as you can imagine. I had help when I first moved here, so I wanted to extend the favor. What tips do you have? When did you first move here? Just ask what tips do you have. If the lights flicker or turn off, don't move. The area gets surrounded by darkness if you do. Shadows can slip out easily or relax here. For others beings, like yourself, you only need to stay still, then the lights will turn back on. Anything that emits light would not work. It will get eaten up by the dark like a black hole. You can hang out in the dark, it's not dangerous, but I personally don't like it. When did you first move here? 250 years ago. I was still a young shadow then. I almost got lost trying to get my room. It may sound ironic, but I'm scared of the dark. When all the lights turned off, I cried for help. A shadow heard me and helped me out from there. It helped me navigate and live in this building. Its name is Devoid. It knows the building best since it built this place along with its other friends. I wish I could have met the other helpers before they died. Devoid always speaks fondly of all his friends. It might be a bit shy, it's more sensitive to light than most shadows are. I think it's better get going and let you continue with your day. It's getting late for me. It was nice meeting you. I hope I will send you around. See you around. He waves at me before sinking into the ground. I wonder what the darkness here feels like. I might have to try it sometime. No, dude, no, you don't. Just go. But not today. I freeze in place and wait. Right? Now that it's bright again, I can move on. I reached the end of the hallway. This must be where Devoid lives. Well, here is the conclusion of the game. Let's meet Devoid. Hey there? Can I go back? I just wish we could go back. Oh, I can turn this off. A large shadow crawls out from inside. Its claw-like hands are lightly scraping the floor. What if we turn on the light? No, just talk to him. He doesn't like light, right? He's sensitive to it. Hello. You are our new neighbor, aren't you? My name is Devoid. But you probably already know that from my friends. They both said you might visit. Did they? Did they really? I thought they just left. How did they came to you first? I don't know. Just continue. Why don't you come inside? We can chat more in there. Why not out here? It's too spacious. I prefer closed spaces. Oh, really, you creep? The shadow disappears back inside before I could say anything more. No, fuck you. I'm not going with you inside. I don't know what's going on. Just go. Oh my god, can we do just back? The shadow disappears back inside before I could say anything more. Oh, okay. Do we have to go inside? You know, fuck it. Welcome to my home. Oh, dude, you're creepy as fuck. Oh, he doesn't like the light. Why did you open the curtains? Don't do that. What if we do it again? I just really want to taunt him. I told you not to open it again. The window is not coming back. If you want to see the outside so badly, why don't you go away and leave me alone? It gives me a sad glare. I open my mouth to say something, but it disappears without another word. Left alone, the curtains always follow the wishes of the homeowner. Oh my god, this is one of the bad endings. I think the game has like 11 endings, so let's try this again. And we're back with Devoid. Now let's talk to him, and do not open the curtains. I don't keep much furniture, sorry. I can bring another chair for you. No thanks, I want to use my legs. Understandable. The plane ride here must have felt like forever. I nod. No matter where you were, the trip here always takes hours. Why is this curtain closed? Why don't you have more furniture?
I'm very minimalist. I don't need many things, or any things at all.
This chair was a gift by an old human friend. He was horrified when he saw my home. He thought I had been robbed. I assured him that this was how my home normally is. I don't need any objects to lie on. I found comfort in residing in a room or a space with my physical being. He found that interesting and understood, but he wanted to give me a gift anyway. He made this chair for me, by himself. Told me that even if I don't use it, he'll be able to whenever he visits me. This must be several centuries old now by now. I like sitting in it. Makes me feel like a part of him is still with me. Aww. He used to live where you moved in. That room has been empty ever since he died. Oh man, I'm sorry. This is what happens in real life. We look at the creepy person and we think they're creepy, but in fact, they have something inside. They have soul, they have problems, and they have their own struggles, and we should understand them. Maybe it's time for that place to be filled with life again. Oh, why is this curtain closed? To prevent the sunlight from coming in. It's too bright in the morning. It hurts my body to be hit by any sort of light. Shadows don't normally get affected by light, but I'm very sensitive. Accidentally getting exposed is a terrible surprise. It has already happened before. A group of unknowing humans lit up fireworks several centuries ago for a celebration. That was not fun. That ended up fireworks display as fast as they could, but it had already dealt its damage to me. My body hurt for weeks. My recovery wasn't so bad though because of the humans and my friends' help. After everything, we still ended up as friends and they all ended up staying to live here. They and us shadows formed a big family. As time went by, they all got older and few had children. Most of their children moved out, but there were a few who stayed here. As much as I wish that time wouldn't take my old friends, they all eventually passed away. Oh man, I'm sorry, this is depressing. Shadows live for millennia. But the shadows I had met were already several thousand years old. Not human lifespans are too short. I thought that we had all the time in the world. It is what it is. I cherish the time that we've had, and I'll continue to enjoy the time I have left. We continued chatting. At some point, we started talking about myself and the intricacies of living here. It was easy to lose track of time. It must be nearing nighttime by now. I don't keep a clock in here, sorry. I can tell when there is light outside, so I have no need for one. It should be dark by now. Try opening the window. It's nighttime now, don't worry. You can open the window. Are you sure about it? Okay, I'm gonna do it. Maybe I'm a bit biased, but I always find the night more beautiful than the day. Me too, by the way. I do enjoy nighttime more. It's wonderful, the way the darkness covers the area and all becomes peaceful and quiet. As I look over the small city, it accidentally let out a yawn. Don't let me keep you any longer, you must be sleepy. I'm quite sleepy too. My sleeping schedule had always been all over the place. I'll be off to bed now. If you need any help with anything, don't hesitate to ask me. I'll be happy to help. He waves goodbye at me before disappearing back into the walls. I gaze over the city once more before making my leave. New place and new friends. This place is already starting to feel like home. You have reached the true ending. Thank you for playing. Oh wow, credits. I enjoyed this game so much that I'm actually going to give it 10 out of 10. This game was simple. The liminal space gave it that creepy vibe. I did think that at the end, the shadow Devoid might turn up to be evil person. Maybe because it's kind of the biased opinion which I had before going and seeing Devoid, because I thought, well, all those shadows are trapped in one building, but I never knew that he actually cared about humans and shadows, and he actually did care about his friends, and he wasn't the bad person. And technically, there is no antagonist in the game, but the emotion that this game had showed so much, and I loved this game very much. Amazing job, developer, if you're watching this. Yes, I have only good things to say about this game. I have no critique at all. Everything looked beautiful. The sound design was amazing. The shadow animation was amazing. And overall, the story made sense to me. Thanks everyone for watching. If you want to look at other endings, you can download the game. The link is in the description. And yeah, thanks for watching everyone. Have an amazing day.